Since Black Panther and Thor and all those other losers only work in Avengers movies, we've come to realize that our true heroes are the essential workers who are keeping people alive and fed. And yes, they might not seem as cool as Batman and Spider-Man, but all of that is about to change.
Mattel is honoring essential workers on the front lines of the COVID-19 fight with a special edition line of action figures. They are called #ThankYouHeroes. The 16 collectible action figures include doctors, nurses, EMTs, and delivery drivers. The toy company is also offering a special 5-character Little People set that includes a grocery store worker. Each action figure costs $20. $15 from each sale will be donated to the First Responders First initiative.
Yes, yes, and yes. This is such a powerful message to send to the kids. You don't need to have superpowers to be a hero. You can be a doctor, you could be a delivery person, or you can be Hawkeye. Plus, this is gonna make playtime much more interesting. I'm Luke Skywalker, and I'm gonna save the galaxy.
Luke, I'm the delivery man. Please can you buzz me in, Luke? By the way, they didn't have the toilet paper.
That's not true. That's impossible. And you know, I really think this is a great way to show these kids who the real heroes are. But if they really want kids to play with these toy heroes, toy makers need to remember you need villains too. We need the senator who doesn't want to pay these workers a minimum wage. Or we need the dude who bought up all the hand sanitizer and is reselling it for 10 times the normal price. Or we need that evil guy who only washes his hands for 10 seconds. You monster. Here's another fun story coming out of Spain. Thanks to coronavirus, we now do everything at home, right? We're working out at home, we're holding office meetings from home, you're using the bathroom at home. For years, we've just been going to Wendy's, right? It's just me. And it turns out you can even have an affair at home.
It's the whoopsie that's making world headlines. 41-year-old Spanish news anchor Alfonso Merlos was hosting a live show from his home when a naked woman walked right behind him.
Oh, wait, but
Well,
that's his wife, his girlfriend, right?
No, the tea is hot, honey. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Viewers were quick to point out that not only is not his girlfriend, it was a colleague.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Goddamn. Goddamn. I need to start watching news from Spain. I mean, here it's all boring stuff about trade wars and climate change. Over there, it's like a telenovela. Got naked women just walking in the background? I bet next week this guy gets amnesia and then is replaced by his long-lost twin brother. Breaking news. I don't know who I am, but I know that I love you. But yo, on the real though, this is such an amateur mistake. Everyone by now, everyone should know that you've got to be aware of your background when you're working from home, okay? The only thing people should see behind you is some books you've never read and a couple of trophies you won for coming in last place in 2 marathons. And if you get busted cheating like this on live TV, there is nothing you can do. Your best option is to channel Donald Trump and just try and blame the media. Baby, you know you can't trust the press. There was no naked woman in the background. Read the transcript, baby. Fake nudes. Moving on. With the 2020 Summer Games postponed and social distancing taking its toll on sports, the International Olympic Committee is urging member countries to consider eSports as a real sport. And you know what that means? Somewhere in Russia, a team of scientists just developed thumb steroids. Yeah, they are so strong, got to lift up the rest of my hand. And boy, how the tables have turned. Because for years, the Olympic Committee, they looked down on us gamers. We will not allow video games into the Olympics. These are not real sports. You think shooting cartoon characters is a real sport? Call of Duty is not a sport. It is just an immature way for kids to kill you. Then you die, then you come back, they kill you again. They're camping, clearly. And they're using like a aiming bot or something. But now, esports could be on their way to becoming a real Olympic sport. And man, I cannot wait to watch those medal ceremonies.
Please rise for our national anthem.
I'm sorry, but your medal is in another castle.